Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another past and present squad builder here on Madden 16 Ultimate Team. And as you see in the title, today we're going to be doing the past and present squad builder for the Seattle Seahawks. And I'm doing the Seahawks because I went through before I recorded this video and literally read all like 400 comments, tallied up the votes, and the most votes were the Seahawks. There was a couple of teams that were one vote behind, like the Patriots. Giants and Eagles were very, very close behind. So we are going with the Seahawks for today's squad builder. And I think what I'm going to do moving forward is I'm going to put as many teams as I can into a straw poll. I'm not sure if I can put all 32 NFL teams into a straw poll, but what I'll do is I'll put as many teams as I can into a straw poll. Put a link to that in the description, and you guys can go and vote, and whoever wins the most votes will be the team that I use for my next past and present squad builder. I was kind of nervous bringing out the first episode of the series because I didn't know if you guys were really gonna like this series at all, so I gave you guys a like mark, and if you guys hit that, I was gonna come out with another episode, and I think I said 300 likes, and you guys kind of broke that by just a little bit. So I'm glad to see you guys did enjoy that first episode. And if you guys are confused right now and have no idea how the squad builder actually works, I'll leave a link to the first episode in the description box below. Just go check that out and that will clear up a few things. But I do want to clear up some confusion though. A lot of people were saying I was copying a couple other YouTubers, but let me make this clear. It's not necessarily an all-time squad builder. It's a mix, you know, of the old players that used to play for the team, a mix of current players, a mix of really good players, some fun players. Doesn't necessarily have to be the best player out of every position, and I kind of have to do it on a budget because I don't want to use all my coins, because I do have to use my coins for other videos. And on that first squad builder I lost like 300,000 coins on the EA tax reselling those players, but it's for a good cause. You guys do enjoy this series. But yeah, just putting that out there, it's not necessarily an all-time greatest team, just a mix of really fun players, a couple really good players mixed in as well. And I had a lot of comments saying I should have gone with a couple players such as the Wesley Woodyard and the Elite Kendall Wright. Some of these aren't on the market at the time that I'm actually searching and trying to build this team, so you got to keep that in mind. But I'm trying to make this squad builder as fun as possible. But I was very happy to see that you guys did enjoy that first episode, and if you guys want to see another episode of past and present squads, you guys actually blew 300 out of the water. Let's see if we can hit 800 likes again. If we can hit 800 likes again on this episode of Past and Present Squad Builder, you'll see another episode of Past and Present Squads in the next week. But with that said, let's jump into the Seahawks Past and Present Squad Builder. And of course, guys, starting off the squad builder, we're going to start off with the quarterback, Russell Wilson's been already one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time in Seahawks history. We're going with his Team of the Year card, 95 overall for 98,000 coins. Amazing stats. Obviously, he's undersized, but that doesn't mean he can't be successful in real life and in the game. So we are going with Russell Wilson at quarterback. And of course, at running back, we're going with 99 Marshawn Lynch for only 100,000 coins. You need to hurry up and buy this. 100 trucking. Hate to see this guy retire, man. I mean, he's been one of the most fun players to watch in the NFL, but 100% we're getting him in the squad. And of course, for the left tackle position, going with legend Walter Jones, one of the best linemen, if not the best lineman in Seahawks history. 93 overall. Great stats as a tackle, so we're getting him for 45,000 coins. Of course, man, I would love to go with this 99 overall golden ticket Richard Sherman, but I can't afford it. And I don't want to necessarily spend the money on the 95 one either, because I've already bought a couple expensive players. I might buy a couple more expensive ones, but we are going to go with the 92 overall Richard Sherman limited time card, which is actually cheaper than his 89. I need to buy that real quick before somebody snags that up. 65,000 coins. Really good stats at 6'3", should be an absolute epic corner for 65k. So staying in the secondary, and of course for strong safety, we are getting Cam Chancellor's 94 overall ultimate freeze card with 99 hit power at 6'3", getting him for 84,000 coins. Of course, we could go with his 99 overall, but don't want to spend those coins. And remaining in the secondary, going with our free safety now, Earl Thomas, another current Seahawk, 94 overall limited time card. And absolute amazing stats as well. Really good zone coverage stats for 59,000 coins. So at left guard, we're going with the 92 overall version of Steve Hutchinson. Yeah, I know there's a 97 overall, but I don't think it's that much better to make a difference in like almost 150,000 coins. So we are going to get his card for 42,000 coins. I got him in my Titan squad builder as well. Yes, you see Jerry Rice on the screen, and I actually got this comment in my last video, and I think it's hilarious. He said, something about me being the type of guy to put Jerry Rice into a Seahawks squad builder because he played for the Seahawks one year, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna be the most expensive player out of the squad, but he's just too freaking good to pass up, man. 98 overall. Probably saw him in one of my draft champions videos. Oh my god, man, just way too good to pass up. Like I said, this is a pass team too, so all they had to do is literally play for that team for a game. And at tight end, I gotta buy this card really quick. He's up for 41,000 coins when a second is like 50-something thousand. But we get the 94 overall Jimmy Graham, his flashback card that is. And I think I might actually make profit on this when I resell. And you know what? I thought I might as well go ahead and throw in another running back. We get Thomas Rawls, 90 overall for only almost 7,000 coins. I think he's definitely worth that. It's all rookie card. Let's get us a backup running back. So at defensive tackle, we're going with another legend in John Randall for 40,000 coins. Primarily played with the Vikings, but did play with the Seahawks in the early 2000s. 93 overall legend. 82 speed for a defensive tackle is pretty nice. We are going to grab him for 41,000 coins. And at left outside linebacker, we have to get the 90 overall Bruce Irvin. He just has 90 speed, 97 pursuit, 91 hit power for 13,000 coins. So now we're going to get the all-rookie version of Tyler Lockett, 92 overall for only 12,000 coins, or technically 11,000, 97 speed, man, 95 elusiveness, just an absolute beast of a card for only 11,000 coins. So this one might be a little bit of a surprise, but we are going with this 93 overall version of Golden Tate, his campus hero card for 17,000 coins. Once again, insane stats. A little bit shorter for a wide receiver, but 98 elusiveness, man, those stats. 97 spectacular catch. He can really help me when I throw my Hail Marys. But anyways, we are going to go with him over, I think we had the option of getting that elite Doug Baldwin, but I did want to put in a player that was a pass player for the Seahawks that's not a legend, so we are going to get Golden Tate for 17,000 coins. Sorry if I look any different. I had to cut that recording short a little bit earlier. I had to go to a softball game. I'm back now, and it's time to resume the video. At middle linebacker, we are going to get Bobby Wagner. This is his highest overall card from what I can find. The only one's on the market, that is. 88 overall, still pretty good, only 6.5 thousand coins, nice stats, 95 tackling, 95 pursuit, 94 hit power, definitely going to take him in the team. So now we're going to be going with our real first budget pickup of the video, and that's going to be 79 overall Brandon Browner. And I've always loved this card in Madden because he is 6'4". A 6'4" cornerback is massive in this game when wide receivers can jump up and catch anything. I know he's kind of slow at 80 speed, but decent coverage stats. His catching is okay. And he's a new member of the Seattle Seahawks. He used to play for them, went to the Patriots and the Saints. Now he's back with Seattle now. So a new pickup for Seattle, and we are going to add him to our team. And while I'm at it, I want to go ahead and add one more player that recently has signed for the Seahawks, and that is Chris Clemens. His most feared card, which is currently the only one on the market right now. His only other card is a silver. I know there's some elite options at right in for the Seahawks, but I want to get one more player that just recently signed for the team into the squad. He's kind of expensive at 15,000 coins with it being his only card on the market, but I mean, pretty good stats. 93 finesse move at 6'3", decent speed as well for a 6'3" right end. So now we're going to go really with our only elite option at center for this video, with it being Max Unger, 86 overall. He now plays for the Saints, but played the first part of his career with Seattle for only 2,000 coins. Some pretty good stats, 94 run blocking, 90 impact blocking is pretty nice. So for 2,000 coins, man, that's actually really cheap. So at our last cornerback spot, we're pretty much going to go with the best player available, and that's going to be Kerry Williams, 79 overall. That's one thing that I'm kind of surprised at. There's not too many past or present really good cornerbacks in the game, aside from really Richard Sherman for the Seahawks. But I mean, for 1,400 coins, looking at his stats, he's 6'1", at least he's not really undersized. Decent speed, awful catching. I mean, it could be better, but it could be a silver or something. Really quick, gonna pick up a budget tight end to have at the 2 spot, because in the last video I didn't get a second tight end, and I had my middle linebacker playing a lot at tight end when my main tight end was not in the game. So we are going to get a tight end for 1.3 thousand coins. Luke Wilson, who was a legend in last year's Madden. He had so many great elite cards. 78 overall, though, still has really good stats. Really fast for a tight end. 6'5", 88 speed, 83 spectacular catch with 80 catch in traffic. Not bad whatsoever to have at the 2 spot. Well, I need to buy this card really quick, actually. Steven Hauschka has one card on the market for 3.3 thousand coins. 80 overall. In last video, I ended up not getting the Titans kicker because there was like one of them on the market and he had like an hour left and he couldn't buy it out. So really quick, gonna buy him before we lose out on him. Same thing with the punter, not too many on the market. He has about 15 hours left, 4,000 coins. 83 overall, John Ryan, who I believe they just re-signed or signed to an extension. And at fullback, we are gonna get the campus hero version of Derek Coleman, pretty much the best fullback in the game you could get for the Seahawks. 91 overall for 20,000 coins. Look at the stats. Wow, a 92 speed for a fullback, 95 carrying. We might have to run a little bit of triple option with this team. Not too many right guards to really choose from either for this team, so we are going to go with J.R. Sweezy, 79 overall for 1.3 thousand points. Decent stats, although that pass blocking is pretty pathetic. I think the rest of our line should be able to hold things up. And I need to buy this card pretty quickly as well, because we need a right tackle. And Gary Gilliam, 80 overall right tackle, Schefter Stars card, is the only Seahawks right tackle in the game right now. And I need to hurry up and buy this, like I said, for 3,000 coins, 6'6", decent stats. I kind of wish there was two of them so I could kind of combine them to make that elite card, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, I have to buy whatever is available on the market at that time. So I'm actually sitting here looking at these options for right outside linebacker, and I was trying to decide between KJ Wright and Malcolm Smith. I mean, obviously he's gonna cost a little bit more, maybe 80,000, something like that. But I saw this and didn't even know this card existed. Out of position, Marshawn Lynch, 82 overall right outside linebacker, 97 hit power, man. I gotta try it. I've just gotta try it out, guys. And you know what? I'll go ahead and buy one of those KJ Wrights to put at second middle linebacker. So there's not really any good options to have at the second middle linebacker for this team. So we'll just go ahead and let's buy the cheap version. We'll go with the 88 overall version of KJ Wright and snatch him up for, let's see, 12,000 coins. Looks like it's the cheapest one up. For some reason it won't sort him out. Yeah, so 12,000 coins. Now this Malcolm Smith, man, would be great. This team's almost cost me 1,000,000 coins. And you got to remember, when I sell them back, they take out the EA tax. For the last video, I think I ended up losing like 300,000 coins. So I got to try to be careful with that. So we need a defensive tackle for the number 2 spot. And we could go with this J.R. Sweezy card. It's another out of position card for 7,000 coins. But I think I'm going to keep it at just one with that Marshawn Lynch card. And we're going to go with, I think we're going to go with Brandon Mebane for only 1.2 thousand coins. And for our final position, we are going to go with Michael Bennett, left in 93 overall MVP card, it looks like. Look at the stats, 78 speed, 95 power move. The finesse move is kind of bad, but the rest of the stats are insane for 22,000 coins. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, this is the last card to complete this squad. And that will put this squad builder like just at 1,000,000 coins. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this because in the last episode I had people ask me like what my playbook was and so on and so forth. So I have everything Seahawks. I have Pete Carroll Elite as the head coach. Can't remember how I got them, but we have the Seahawks uniforms, their playbooks, their stadium, and now it's time to show you guys the completed lineup. That's going to be the past and present Seahawks team. And I know, like I said, I didn't get all the best players because I was trying to stay at around 1,000,000 coins, but let's see what the team ends up looking like. It's at a 90 overall, as you probably already saw, but here we go, guys. This offense, man, looks insane. Everything's insane, aside really from the right side of the offensive line, but everything else, man, is spectacular, dude. I'm so excited to use this offense, especially, you know, the quarterback, running back, fullback, man. I like to see some triple option in this game. Now, the defense isn't as good, and that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, we didn't. The secondary looks pretty good aside from these two corners. I still think Brandon Brown is going to be great at cornerback. Defensive line, pretty athletic. Got some pretty good linebackers as well. I mean, there's no way you can't say your linebackers aren't athletic when you have freaking Marshawn Lynch at linebacker. But still, a 90 overall team looks pretty nice at specialist as well. We have Tyler Lockett at punt and kick returner, who's a 99 overall as well. So that's going to be it, guys. We're about to jump into our game for the episode. And I want to remind you, we are going into online seasons, and I'm recording this very late at night. And you got to keep in mind the players that play this late at night tend to be very, very good. So I'm not really making excuses. I know I kind of am, actually, because I'm not the best player in the world. But let's, regardless, try to get a win. We lost in the last past and present squad builder. Man, I got to win a game when I'm spending 1,000,000 coins on a squad, right? Oh, he has Russell Wilson at quarterback, too. That makes things very interesting. He throws it to the outside. And guys, it's so fun playing without lag. You'll see in tomorrow's Draft Champions video, when I play with lag, it doesn't go well. It just seems like a completely different game when the controls actually work when you press them. I saw that coming from a mile away. What is he doing? Oh, pick! There we go, Marshawn Lynch! Oh my God! Marshawn Lynch with the interception. How insane is that? I might just throw this one up to Jerry Rice for the heck of it. It's freaking 98 Jerry Rice. He's one-on-one. I'm throwing it deep. Come on, Jerry Rice. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Oh, nah. He's down to the 1. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. This is going to be so fun. 100%. You know it's coming right here from the 1-yard line. The Seahawks know they're going to run the ball with Marshawn Lynch from the 1-yard line because it's going to work every time, right? It's going to work every time. We go up 7-0. Oh, guys, a pick. No, pick that off. Let's go, Brandon Browner, my boy. What? 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 Easy as that. Easy as that. Kind of don't understand what he was doing there, but we go up 14-0. If he gets this 4th and 19, I may just cry. That was the worst ever symbol I've seen for cry in my life. And fumble, pick it up! There we go, Bennett with the fumble recovery. We're running a bubble pop, whatever that is, so let's see what we can do on this bubble pop. We have a wide open over the middle touchdown, Golden Tate. Is that a second touchdown for us? We've really not been tested, guys, in 3rd down and short. I think I'm going to go man. I'm blitzing here, going to run press, and let's see if we can actually come out successful here. We're going to get the sack, aren't we? Somebody do something, kill him! Oh, what the frick? It wasn't even, I was just button mashing like an idiot. Marshawn doesn't get there in time, and Russell Wilson scrambles in for his first touchdown of the game. I may or may not have ran a fake punt, which gave him good field position, but that's neither here nor there. Marshawn really hasn't done too much this game aside from get an interception and run that 1-yard touchdown run. So let's see if we can get him a big play off a screen pass, and he dove for some reason with his player, and this is easily going to be a touchdown if I don't run into my own players. Marshawn, do you have the speed? Nah, ain't gonna be a touchdown, is it? I actually really want this triple option to work. He's defended it like perfectly this whole entire game. I want it to work just once. Just once, man. It might be this time. Marshawn, get to the outside. Get to the outside. What a block from Jerry Rice. Oh, that's not even Marshawn. That's Thomas Rawls down to the 1-yard line. You know, Marshawn Lynch from the 1-yard line, he can score with his eyes closed, can he? He can score with his eyes closed, I think. And he can. He can. 3rd down and 6. What we going to do right here? Going to throw the ball to Jimmy Graham, and he's going to catch it and run to the end zone for a touchdown. What's the move right here, boys? This is going to be, I'm just tapping B and trying to hope Jerry Rice catches it. Oh, my God. Now that is what a 98 receiver is supposed to do for you as he nay-nays. Nay-nays is like so 2015, man. But regardless, oh, are they going to have the dab in Madden 16? Or Madden 17, that is? They're going to have the dab they got to. That's my prediction. One last pick from Marshawn. Just one. One's not too much to ask for, is it? Is it? Or a pick from Bobby Wagner. A pick from the Wagster. The way things are going right now, if this is ever going to happen, it's going to be this game. It is going to be this game. We got Jerry Rice on our team. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, boys.
Look at my dab.
That was such a weak dab. I kind of hope it doesn't work on this play. Did it? Did somebody catch it? Oh my God, he caught Jerry. I don't know what type of catch that was because I was kind of dabbing inside my elbow. But it's a catch nonetheless, and we're doing another Hail Mary from the 15 because it's got to work. Kind of thought that was going to be the end of the game right there, but let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Look at my dab.
These dabs are awful, man. I'm not feeling myself at all when I'm doing them. Did he catch it? Oh my God, this is just insane. Who caught that? 23, Golden Tate? 2 dabs in a row. I kind of wish they didn't work because those were some awful dabs. This is going to do it, boys. I think our biggest win, maybe ever on my channel, 52-6. I'm going to put the word on the screen of what we just did to this guy. We absolutely smaggle-toffed him. That is the word. Add to everybody's dictionary, smaggle-toff. We just absolutely smaggle-toff. Man, this team was so much fun to play with. This Seahawks team, I'm not sure if I was just playing good, this guy was bad, or a little bit of both, or maybe my team was just way too insane for his team, which I think he had a really good team. He had elite Russell Wilson and some other good players. But regardless, man, that was so much fun to play. 52-6, the final score. I do have to say the props to the guy that I played. His gamer tag is Little Man 566, as you see in the top right corner of the screen. Not too many people hang into a game when they're down by as much as he was. Most people quit when they're down by like 2 touchdowns, but he hung in there, so props to him. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this past and present squad builder. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and like I said at the beginning of the video, if we could hit 800 likes, guys, out honestly, being completely honest, I know I always mess around with the like total, but if we could hit 800 likes, guys, that would be amazing, and you'll see another past and present squad builder sometime this week. And with that in mind, like I said, I am going to leave a straw poll in the description below, letting you vote on which team I do next for this series. I'm not sure how many options you can put in a straw poll. If it's 32, I'll put every NFL team, but if not, I will put like the top 10 maybe teams that were voted in last episode. And if you see your team not on the straw poll list, just leave them as a comment. And if you want to see them on the next straw poll list, this is all hypothetical. If straw poll doesn't let me put all 32 teams on the poll. But if you do want to see your team on the straw poll and on this series, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below with what team you want to see. I might be doing a double upload today, depending on what happens with this editing. It's probably going to be a pack opening, which I don't normally do on my channel aside from large quick sales, so be on the lookout for that later tonight. But with that said, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.